Honey, it's not what it looks like. Seriously, it's not what it looks like. Seriously. It's not what it looks like. I can explain. I'm so sorry. It's not what it looks like. Have you ever been in those weird situations where either the guy or the girl, the man or the woman is coming to you, you catch them red-handed and they'll still tell you it's not what it looks like. Okay, what does it look like? I just caught you on top of him and I caught him on top of you or under you, beside you, beneath you, inside you. I don't... And you're still telling me it's not what it looks like. Alright guys, welcome to the show. I'm Dr. Oja, the med spa professor. Today we're going to be talking about cheating in relationships. Why do people feel the need to cheat? Why not just leave the person you're with and get with the other person or whatever it is? I mean, why do we have to have the cheating scenario, whatever. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So guys, hang tight because it's going to be good. It's not what it looks like. Hey. Anyway, I like today's episode because you guys see it's gingering my energy. I love it. Because it's a very fun topic to talk about, cheating in relationships. Anywho, I'll be right back. But our episode today was sponsored by HD Pro Global, Beauty and Career Institute, and Body Med Spa. HDProGlobal.com is their website, so you need to go check them out and check out what they're doing to help provide medical aesthetic services, training and certification, and so much more. Now, if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Oh, thank you for joining me. I love the fact that you're here today, but do not leave before you subscribe. Turn your notification on because, of course, amazing content like this comes through every Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we come live every Wednesday evening, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So guys, you want to get connected with us, of course, we'd love to have you in our family. Like, comment on this video, and share to your network. Guys, I'll be right back to talk about cheating boos, cheating bays, or I don't know, what do y'all call them, right? Alright, anyway, I'll be right back. But this is not Cheetah's show, but this is just a very nice episode to talk about. It's not what it looks like. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh no, oh no. She's old, yeah. So many of us got what to say, but we don't have the means, but we can listen, yeah. Things that we sharpen our vision, yeah. Oh yeah. Negativity getting out of the way. By listening to us that we bring life, yeah. Plus it's like the voice of an angel, yeah. Dr. OJ, visionary, extraordinary. That burning like giving joy to the helpless. Oh, yes. With the team bringing life to the dream. That's all we, yeah. Ruby and Sammy and she's, oh yeah. Transforming one life at a time. With the best voice that you have. Dr. OJ keep on speaking for us. You're the voice you want to.
Alright, so we are back. Welcome. It's not what it looks like. It really is what it looks like. It's me in the flesh. Different hairstyle, of course, with my dress and everything. Okay, focus. Stop that. You play too much. Anyway, so it's not what it looks like. That's a common phrase we hear. Or it's you. No, it's me. It's not you. You know, when someone is trying to be kind of evasive and stuff like that. But let's get to the reason, the cocoa, the bottom part of the matter. Why do people cheat? Why do people cheat in relationships? I know that everyone, including myself, have been victims of unfaithfulness. Now, I'm not going to tell you my whole part. You people can determine or decipher or try to figure out which role I played in this situation. But I can laugh about it today. But the reality of the matter is everyone who has been in multiple relationships over their adulthood life have experienced unfaithfulness from a partner or another, or have experienced a scenario where someone has been unfaithful or less than forthcoming. Let's put it that. I'm trying to be politically correct, less than forthcoming. I don't know if that's a thing. But anyway, why do people cheat? Number one, they are dissatisfied in the relationship. And rather than end the relationship, they get out there, they cheat, they do whatever they want to do. They find someone else who floats their boat. Or I've heard men say, oh, I cannot eat pounded yam the rest of my life. I have to eat rice too. I'm like, pounded yam. Why do we have food analogy and women? Like, why do men always do that? Like women and food, like we are edibles. Like I don't get it. I mean I want my partner to see me as an edible, of course. I like an edible arrangement, you know, eat all of this, eat it well. But focus or you call what is wrong with you? Okay. But why do men always say how do you pounded yam and rice and this? So people cheat because they are dissatisfied. Or in some cases, like those ones that say they can't pounded yam and rice after they've been married, those ones are just plain stupid and greedy. Greedy. So let's just leave it there and let it sit there. Don't come for me, and if you come for me, you go waka pass because I ain't got time for you. Anyway, so that's one reason people, women dissatisfaction in the relationship. Maybe the guy is just, and the reality of the matter is, let's look at it very well. If you say you're dissatisfied, right? There's no perfect person. So while this person might be, I don't know, romantic, sexy, maybe the other person you're cheating with might be the one that can fire down very well. I don't know. That's what they said. It's not me. Oh, you can go ask them. It's not me. I don't know. That's what they said. Oh. Anyway, what do I know? Me, I'm just a very young girl. So people are dissatisfied in a relationship, whether it's sexual dissatisfaction, emotional dissatisfaction, connection dissatisfaction. There's so many types of dissatisfaction going on these days, and even now in the current day we are in, like people are just dissatisfied for dissatisfaction reason. Like there is no dissatisfaction of, it's just I'm just dissatisfied, and when you ask them to explain, they can't even explain. They are just not okay, so they will excuse it for cheating. And you ask me, why cheat? Why not just, you know, break up and kind of get with the other person? Number two reason is people are not only dissatisfied, they are, let me just say, they are frustrated. So frustration and dissatisfaction, two different things. When a person is dissatisfied, the partner that they are dissatisfied with can really not do much about their dissatisfaction. It's just something that they're just not okay with. You know, maybe, I don't know, they're just not okay with it. But when a person is frustrated, the frustration is, dude, sis, I've told you this thing over and over again, and you can obviously know that or see that this person can make the proper changes. Like, you know, like I heard it said, was it Steve Harvey that was saying it on an interview that I heard him? He said, men will only change for that person that they truly love. So my sister, if you're in a relationship with a guy and you're frustrated with him and you're telling him this one thing or these things or group of things, collection of things that you want him to work on, and he does not seem to want to make the necessary adjustments to fit your relationship goals, I believe that the best thing for you to do is understand that that guy is not that into you, okay? So you need to really just make the express decision to move forward with your life. Okay, just that's the friendly neighborhood advice. Take it or leave it. Okay, moving on. So really, I've heard that, you know, men will usually not make changes except for the woman that they truly love. Isn't it amazing that you're married to a guy for so many years and the same things that you like, you have been beating him over the head for, you've been fighting him and you've been frustrated with him, and all of a sudden you see him with this new chick he's now with, and he's doing all of those things, like on without even any type of, like he's doing it on rotation, like. And you're like, what happened? It's the same guy, but you just probably not the one for him. So that's what I meant. And sometimes, you know, frustration comes in so many areas. Those frustrations are things that we could probably work on, and now the partner is tired of just complaining, nagging, and all of a sudden, by happenstance, you know, the Lord is a merciful God, and he just suddenly, they come in contact with. Guys, I'm playing though. This has nothing to do with God though. Don't be cheating and using God though. There is God though. Don't use God though. Anyway, let me come back to my topic. So, you know, you come in contact with this amazing human who seems to, like, you're like, don't be pressing me this. That person became me this now. You know, and you're like wondering, like, this is another human being who seems to really meet those needs. And yeah, one thing happens, one thing leads to the other. You find yourself in a compromising position, but always the answer is, it's not what it looks like. Remember, it's not. Don't ever cop to anything. It's never what it looks like. Even in the most dire situations, remember your elbow. It is never just tricky. I'm teaching you bad things. Please erase that part. I'm just joking. Alright guys, so I'll be right back in the second half. Remember, you know, people cheat because they are frustrated or they are just, I don't know, whatever the other reason is. But anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll be right back to talk about why people cheat. I'm having so much fun with this episode. I don't know about you guys, so make sure you drop a comment below, like, share, and let people know about what we're doing, because it really is not what it looks like. We're just talking about cheating cheaters. My name is Dr. Oyikosola Jinaru. I'm a beauty professional, med spa operator, franchise owner, and director of education at H3 Pro Global Beauty Institute and Body Med Spa. As a mother of 3 boys and immigrant business owner, it is important for me to have a steady and sustainable source of income that transcends economic, government, or public health uncertainties and instability like the global pandemic we are still recovering from. That is why H3 Pro Global has created multiple systems that allows my team and I to train, educate, certify, and establish independent med spa operators like us all over the globe. For more information, check out our website to attend a free webinar to get started on your path to continuous success, no matter what is going on in your part of the world. I cannot wait to meet you. Thank you. All right, we are back. I am back. So, why do people cheat? Why are people cheating? Why is there so much cheating going on around? Okay, people are cheating because, according to the worldwide news of relationship data statistic collection, another reason people are cheating is because of lustful desires. Yes, you like Fanta. You went to marry Coca-Cola. You this man, you see that you like trouble. When you like Fanta or you went to marry Coca-Cola, why did you do that? Then you will now be lusting after Fanta. When you see Sisi Peperebe outside, the yellow pawpaw, those ones that have done the bleaching things, they have washed sheets in Dubai, they have washed sheets well from head to toe. Now, you know, bleaching cream now is like, it's a sport. In fact, it's a whole industry. And then you see those, you know, shadow wale, you know what they call them, hair. You now be running after those ones. You know, that was your spec. So why did you not go after that to marry? Why did you marry a dark-skinned girl and you put her in the house and now you're cheating on her? Now, auntie, you like, what do women do on that side? Like lustful desires. Like even women have our own lustful desires. And we women, our own is even our baddest. When it comes to lustful desires, we just don't show it. We don't express it, but we do things about it. So women cheat due to lustful desires as well. And you know, it's kind of both sides. Everyone, to each his own. It doesn't make it right. Let's do better. But while we try to do better, let me continue on this episode because I'm enjoying the topic. All right, another reason people cheat is they are just really not getting what they need from that relationship. That relationship is more like a placeholder. Men, they do this one pass. Or is it women? Now, wow. It's hard for me to even pick a side because as men get wahala, women get wahala. Meanwhile, let's continue. So a lot of relationships have cheating situations because that relationship that they're in, let me just say, the one that you think is the main relationship, is actually a placeholder. And some people are so afraid to be alone. They don't want to be by themselves. There's a country song that I like. She don't love you, she's just lonely. Oh, you didn't think I could sing it? Let me sing more. Let me just stop it right there. That's the only note I can carry. Let's move on. She doesn't love you, she's just lonely. He doesn't love you, he just needs a cook. He needs a cleaner. He needs a maid. He needs somebody to keep him company. Or he needs Ab Candy to follow him to different parties. So you are not really the person that he intends to settle down with. And eventually he's still on the search, and she is still on the search. She's eventually going to meet the person that really does it for her. And then she's going to maybe cheat on you with that person and eventually transition through you to that person, and he will cheat on you with that person and eventually transition through you to that person. So that's the reason why guys, listen, I'm just the messenger. Make una no shoot me at them. But you guys know that what I'm saying is true. This is some of the reasons why people cheat, and it's just like, okay, let's talk about it. Let's come together. What's the essence of cheating? Okay, so we talked about reasons why people cheat. So here are some signs that your partner is unfaithful. And you're wondering, how did I know this, Abby? How did I know it? It's through research. This is research and development, R&D for Dr. OJ Speaks, okay? All right, how do you know someone is cheating? Number one, they are very, very evasive. You know, they're very evasive. They don't give you straight answers. They answer questions with very, very unclear answers, like, and they expect you to figure the rest out yourself. Number two, they're very protective of their devices. That one is a common one. We all know a lot of men usually, and even women, you know, they're very protective of their devices. They come up with a password, passcode, face ID, thumbprint, everything will be on that device. You cannot get in, even if you are FBI or CIA, you know. They're very protective of their devices. Number three is their behavior is, you can tell there will be a change in behavioral pattern, right? There will be a change, except you're not quite intuitive. And sometimes some partners don't even know their partners, even when they change, they don't know why they're changing or if they have changed at all. So those are some of the ways for you to determine. I didn't really get a lot of material for that part, honestly, guys. Really, like, at the end of the day, right, this is what I know. A cheater is a cheater is a cheater is a cheat. So when somebody is cheater, like, if you're the one that is being cheated on, chances are you might not even know, because they know how to cover their tracks. That's just the truth. So me, I'm just telling you that if you're in a situation like we've talked about, like the relationship, if there's dissatisfaction, if there's frustration, if there is some type of transitional thing going on, whatever it is, I believe it's better for you to talk about it and try to resolve the issue, or just let the person go in peace and then you two go and do your own thing. I think it's just better. But you know, that usually does not happen. This is just me in my own la trying to advise you as Dr. OJ, but you should try to do better. You should try to do better. All of us, let's all try to do better. All of us, my village people, let's all try to do better in this relationship. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I've had so much fun bringing it to you because I absolutely love this topic. Not because it's about cheating, but it's just fun and interesting to talk about the different mentalities and mindsets behind cheating. I mean, there are more serious issues that are deep-seated when people are perpetual cheaters. There is a traumatic side to this. There is a narcissist side to this. There is the dark side of cheating that we have not highlighted in today's episode, because I just wanted to keep it light and breezy and comical. But the reality of the matter is, cheating actually hurts people. People get destroyed because of cheating. So it's not something that we encourage on this channel. We do not in any way encourage cheating or propagate the gospel of cheating. We just come here to highlight the issues, talk about it, laugh about it, educate you about it, and hopefully give you something that you can use in your life every single day. All right, until next time, my name is Dr. OJ, the MedSpa Professor. I'll be back again with another wonderful episode of Dr. OJ Speaks. Bye, guys. Love you.